to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
I'm gonna grab a bag of
at the bottom of the lake
popcorn.
for all I give a shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
This could have gone so well.
Well, it didn't.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, hell, what is that?
Did I miss anything good?
Kind of.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
How? What was that for? Okay. Fuck those people up.
Take this!
Oh shit. Oh. Dodge. Oh, what is that?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Let's attack him for. Oh shit.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh shit. Well, he got what I did to him in the end anyways.
Oh god. Oh.
Well, that's your personal problem.
This way.
Fucking Jersey Devil. Guess he's not a problem anymore. Okay, let's go.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Alright, let's get him. You're not getting away. Shit. Stupid ass cheap quality cars. Oh boy, we're really getting some action here. Let's go up. 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 Oh boy. Where to go? Where to go? Yes, up is always good. Or not. Feel like Spider-Man. Oh shit, I missed that one. They're not going very fast. Whoa, whoa.
Shit.
Fuck, what was that?
Just look out the window, dude. Ah, crap. Could have gotten the other one. Yeah, let's rack him. Okay, that didn't work out so well.
No! Oh!
Take him off!
I can't!
Okay, bad plan. Let's try this again. First, we gotta hold on. Whoa! Wolf catapult. You're gonna run me over? No.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Okay, we gotta pick a side. Really?
Come on.
Are you going home? I could have guessed that. What the... Did you just happen to find the same clothes you were wearing before? Let's look at that shit. He's fucked up, man. Alright, let's go in.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Oh no, you can't.
Hang
But it's
on.
too late
I
anyways.
need a minute.
Okay.
Let's listen to them.
How did this happen, Georgie? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Alright. I thought he was a Fable too. I thought they could take more than that.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna
Just-
carry me?
Please,
Just
Sheriff.
followed the wrong car, dude.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
I might have to
It
pull your
isn't
ribbon
his
then.
fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
A
have.
few.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that
Fake,
bother
isn't
you
it?
even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
are-
it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me
Yeah.
for that.
Look.
Didn't have to do
Sometimes you just have
anything.
to do what you're told.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause
Would
it's
ya?
not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not.
That's
my
how he
problem.
works.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
No, you're one of the bad guys. I just happened to have you here.
But what
so-
was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Huh.
You
Ow.
have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Oh.
When we built
That's a
this
good
place,
excuse.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Except for the Crooked Man.
Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I'm
That
not
won't
playing
bring them
this
back.
game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
No.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you
Oh,
think
don't
I
do it.
wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
No.
Don't.
Don't. Oh,
Vivian.
shit.
No! Fuck! No, 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 no!
Oh, shit. I would have thought that
Why'd
was
you have to
words
do
more.
that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
You're just gonna die right next to her. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have followed the other car.
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him
Try.
up, alright? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
No, not really.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Okay, leave him to die is bad, so I'm gonna kill him. I don't want him to suffer.
Right, Georgie.
Ew. That's not very quick, I guess. Could have chosen the neck or something. Okay, business is done here. Let's go home. Guess we shut that place down. So how do we get to the Crooked Man's place? Anything else to look at here? Maybe a different entrance? Oh, the car. Why does a limousine need a spoiler?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay. Good to know. I guess we can go in then.
Of course.
Well, he ain't stupid. Oh, that's how it works? If it's locked, just push the door handle more force? Shepherd Metal Works. What's this? Oh, more packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Okay, the best safety device is a careful worker. Or in his case, a dead worker. He fucked up. Okay. Alarm is on. They don't know we're coming, then...
Bigby Wolf.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
The big bad wolf.
Where's she? Where are you? And where am I going? Big wheel.
You used to be something.
Okay. Somebody has been observing us. Wait, who's that? I don't recognize those three women. But I know Snow. Uh-huh. Rissa, Faith. Who the hell's that? Next to Snow. Interesting. Let's look at the symbol wheel. Well, you should fear me.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
hammer. Maybe we can use that later. Okay, I'm guessing she's in here. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh boy. Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
That's not good. Oh shit. Where'd she come from?
It's about time you showed up.
That how she greets
I had
people?
to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw.
Like that's
he doesn't
gonna
wanna
work.
Play.
I'm sure you will persuade him.
Okay, let's hit her.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Oh crap. Where'd she go? Are there mirrors everywhere? Could be anywhere. There she is. We went up here, I think. That's not a good position to be in. You can fall down from there. Oh, I'm supposed to move. Okay. No problem. I wasn't scared at all. Oh crap! I didn't react quick enough. Okay, next one's gonna be X or a triangle, I think. No, oh, damn it! Yeah.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Mind you. Ooh. That was a very Bloody Mary. Shit, can you put your glamour back on? That must hurt, hitting her. Ow, just having her on my back must hurt. Okay, let's get her off of us. Ooh, God. Oh, we got it. Ow! That's gonna hurt. We're Wolfman again. Now shit's going down. Let's see how much you admire me after I'm done with you. Wait, what the? Is she Naruto? Does she know the cloning jutsu? What the hell's going on? Let's just punch someone. Ow. Okay. Let's get that thing off, and they're just too many. Oh, we can't fight them all off. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're cutting us up. Oh wow. We turned into a giant wolf? Okay, now I know why people feared me. Ow! Fucking rip your head off for sticking a metal pipe in me. Oh, that's the real one, isn't it? The one running away. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe it wasn't the real one. Oh, there are even more. Where are they all coming from? Is there a nest somewhere? Okay, now I'm gonna blow, am I not? Huff and puff, and boom! I knew it! You little piggies, I'm just gonna blow you away. Oh, you're the last of your kind? What the heck is she doing? Ouch. Oh, that was close. Still admire me now? Yeah, I get why you shouldn't be doing that all the time. Got something on your mouth there. Oh, how convenient. And he's not even gonna run away? Yeah, that's no use. Or he's got something planned. We'll find out.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of...
Shut up.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything,
So that was number 1.
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the plan. Don't be sure.
You plan to do what
You're
she
dealing
says,
with me
don't
now.
you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Yeah.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Huh.
Are we clear?
Sure.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
You have a
Look,
secret plan,
there's
haven't
no
you?
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
No,
Coming from
really?
a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Sure.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
No.
I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm
No, you
asking
did.
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Sure.
I don't mean to belabor the point.
What could go
Just
wrong?
so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
That is correct.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Oh, it's about
Because
justice.
those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
And why he
Georgie.
did it. I could probably just kick you out
He's
the window
dead,
right
isn't
now.
he?
Sparta style.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over.
Yeah.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Okay,
All right,
let's go.
go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I say, give me the fucking gun.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Oh,
I
hit him,
understand why
cuff
she'd
him.
want to keep you around.
Let's cuff him.
You're under arrest.
I really want to hit him
Given
though,
a trial in front of your peers.
but I'm not sure if I would hit him through the window, so I
More
didn't take the
punishment
chance.
will follow.
Okay, I guess we're getting a trial then. Oh boy. Hope the people didn't didn't specifically like me or Bigby. But
I know.
I think I did
We have to
alright.
do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we
The
sure
Jingwell
he's
chamber.
coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
At
the Crooked Man's place.
Kind of.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad
I did
you
well.
made it back in one
Fuck you,
piece.
thank you.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say
Where
for
the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And
just
what about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still
Well-
out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fable Town community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're in...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
I was gonna...
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
so
right.
let's get on with it then.
But we promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Why does he have to have free hands for speaking?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Yeah, I don't know.
We've had our problems and we've made mistakes, but we don't actively exploit people to serve our own ends.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
Well,
You were gonna burn
that's
her
not
tree?
what happened, is it?
Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
That's
I
all right.
can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise
we'll do
to
better.
always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Well, that plan didn't work out, did it? Is he not just gonna run away?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you...
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Well...
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed
Let me
him.
just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe
No, that
he's
was
right.
under
Did
Crane.
you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
What a nice turn of events.
Bluebeard.
What?
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Well, no.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you
Okay,
are
let's vote.
suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh,
That makes
crap.
sense to me. I guess
Put it all on me.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh boy. Am I going to be on a timer for this?
Yes, Sheriff.
Okay, lock him up, rip his
Teach
head
him a
off,
fucking lesson.
throw him down the well.
He has to
Okay.
die. We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid
I
of him.
think we should throw him down the well because... Oh. Okay. That settles it, I guess. Just gonna fucking rip his head off or throw him down. Bye-bye. Oh.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Oh.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can...
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Yeah, enough with this.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Huh. I mean, locking him up would have been dangerous because I'm pretty sure he could run his empire still from a cell. He would find a way. One day later. Woodland, luxury, home, whatever.
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, flycatcher?
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Wait, who's leaving?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Yeah, I could see how standing in that...
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh, is he pissed because he has to go to the farm? Or is he just not going? Gonna hang out in our apartment? You can see how standing in that line every day can be a little frustrating. Yellow brick roadhouse.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Man.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Aww.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and She said she liked that one the best.
Oh.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
No.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Aw.
Hey, Bigby.
Poor kid.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Saying goodbye?
Hello. Where are you going?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if you...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Okay.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Okay.
I'm not sure where to start.
At the beginning?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Narissa, what did you do?
I
don't
freaked out,
understand.
okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Oh, it's your
Maybe
fault.
try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Well,
And
that
then...
didn't work out well.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter?
What a
I know
twist.
the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that
After
night,
what?
After Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I guess.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
You don't have to
might
win.
Feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know.
It's your role.
Come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fable Town wouldn't be the same without you.
No, it wouldn't. That's true.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait a second.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay, there is more to that story. What the hell? So she was Faith? Or wasn't she? Or what the? We just need... The second part of this needs to come out. I just got curious again. Okay, player choices. What did you do to Georgie? Most people killed him, because that would be cruel just to leave him die. Okay, most people wanted to hear what the Crooked Man has to say. And how did you punish the Crooked Man? 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the witching well. Okay, did you accept TJ's gift? What a heartless monster wouldn't. What were your last words to Nerissa? Okay, most people said, I hope I've done some good here. Cool. So nothing really out of the ordinary. Okay, special stats. Use similar interrogation tactics, Bluebeard. Butcher. You beat him up during the interrogation. No, sorry. He called for it, kind of. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him avoid the farm. A deceased crooked man. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Okay. D. You chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Faith, deceased, gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you smashed up his place. Well, he deserved it. Greenleaf, you offered her a job. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Holly, you pretended to be woodsman while she was passed out. Jack, you made a deal with him. Lawrence, deceased. You went to his place first. I wonder if we would have been... Oh yeah, we were just too slow. He killed himself. Narissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. Okay. What about the other Tweedle? I killed him, or we killed him, but I think the one time when I had technical problems and I had to use a new file, that fucked that choice up, I guess. So he was back in the end again. Alright. So, this has been Patteyayo. You have been watching The Wolf Among Us. I hope the second part will come out soon. I think it's scheduled for, I don't know, sometime. There's gonna be one, I guess. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, maybe, or maybe take a look at my subreddit. And, well, thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. This has been The Wolf Among Us.